Cleaner Seas Group is a green tech firm that designs and manufactures solutions to remove microplastic pollution out of the environment. We've got a portfolio of tech that's at different stages of intellectual property. It just so happens that the washing machine filter is further down the track. So having access to ATI helped make this unit. So this is our working prototype. As you can see, it's a small little box, and it's designed to fit either on top of your washing machine or on top of your worktop or under a sink. And this will capture microplastics that are released out of your clothing down to 1 micron. And the way it works is it operates on a cartridge system, which is this unit here. Now, this is what ATI helped us develop. ATI helped us come up with the prototype, a working prototype, and then we were able to send that to our OEM partners who could then independently test it. And that has now resulted in longer term partnership working and licensing deals for Cleaner Seas Group. So the unit is made out of recycled plastic. The cartridge itself is made from recycled plastic. And the idea is once this is full, after 6 months of use, the consumer puts it into a recycling bin and it gets sent back to us where we refurbish the cartridge, and it can be refurbished up to 2.5 years worth, and then gets put back into its raw components and made into other cartridges. And we're really trying to promote that reuse, recycle, refurbish model, which is completely closed loop. In the early stages, you come up with an idea and you need access to grant funding to be able to build a prototype. Once you have a prototype built of your design, you can then test it in the university's labs and research facilities. As soon as that's happened, the partners that are interested in your area of work and your innovation can then take that working prototype and can independently verify it. And that then leads on to partnership working and enables Cleaner Seas Group to be the success it is. Having access to ATI grant funding kept momentum within Cleaner Seas Group. Not having access to that funding, I'm still confident that the product would have got to market, but it would have taken a lot longer. In our line of business, early adopters to our technology is absolutely paramount. So ATI and the access and the support that it gave us has helped keep that momentum. The ATI Innovation Advisor is an absolute encyclopedia of knowledge, and it's been good fun. So you get free, impartial advice. And that's really refreshing because in our line of work, we are largely in a room of warmed up people. So having impartial advice gives a slightly different picture to the reality of the world and helps you keep on the straight and narrow. So another important part of engaging with ATI is being able to support Cornwall. And so the grant funding and the access to financial support and advice has meant that we can recruit local people from Cornwall, and we've grown a team now to 10 from a startup which was originally just me. We now have 10 full-time employees working for Cleaner Seas Group, all of which are based here in Cornwall. One of the ways the University of Plymouth has supported us recently is last week the team went down to use their electron microscope facilities, and we have some fantastic footage of the team working alongside the specialists at the University of Plymouth, but also the results of the electron microscope. And you can quite clearly see the clean filter medium that hasn't got any microfibers on it versus what actually comes out of your washing machine and is captured by our technology. And when you see that, you realise the importance of putting one of these filters on your washing machine. The Cleaner Seas Group is all about inspiring positive behaviour change. And I would ask everyone if they could just purely do a 10% change to their life for the benefit of the environment, then that accumulated makes a massive improvement to the planet we live on. So something as simple as installing a Cleaner Seas Group filter on your washing machine will do that 10%. And it just means that everyone is now doing something meaningful for climate change and for doing something better for the environment.